Good evening, everyone. First time I'm ever doing this voiceover. Emondogrande is my name, or Ryan, however you want to call me. I prefer to go by Emondogrande, though. Right now, I'm playing Monster Hunter Rise. This is my main character, Moab. As you can see, she is HR, I believe, 66. So we're going to be hunting the Mitsune, the Apex version. Um, this guy is kind of a butt, honestly, if I say so myself. But I just wanted to kind of give like an intro to my channel and everything like that. If you look at my videos, a lot of them are from the past. And when I say from the past, oh my gosh, I'm talking like they were from when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 back at my parents' house with my little TV recorder. I wasn't even good at editing. If you look at them, it's just boss fights, and they weren't even that good. Check them out. When I watch them, I get a really good laugh out of them. But trying to get back in the flow of things, I got my new system. So now I have a MSI Apache Pro laptop. For right now, I'm hoping to upgrade maybe to a desktop because you're gonna see the game will get a little glitchy. But that's probably because I'm downloading Apex right now. So I didn't really think that one through, honestly, of how to why I downloaded Apex, and they're like, "Oh, I can fight. My computer can handle it." So my computer can, but well, anyway. So and I'm using my new mic setup too that my wife got me off of Amazon, and I must say it's pretty beast. Way better than the mic I had, which is just oh gosh, just my laptop one. So right now, as you can see, I'm just getting everything kind of set up for the Mitsune. I'm gonna try to either put him to sleep or stun him with my Palico or Palamute. I can give you a heads up right now. It does not happen. They're low chances anyway. I mean, I'm not expecting the world, but I kind of was expecting the world from them. I just want to make sure all their skills are ready to go because this guy can be a little tough. And then I'm just going to just double check my equipment info there, which as you can see, thunder attack, heroics, critical boost, lane power, maximum might, water resistance, definitely stuff you want to have. Evade window, reload speed for the gun I'm obviously not using, but it came with, it came with the necklace I'm wearing. All right, and I don't know honestly what I was doing here. I think I was getting my phone set up because I just kind of, yeah, hello, just looking around, just seeing what's going on here. I could easily just press the space bar. Just press the space bar. Press the space. There we go. So anyway, about me. Again, it's been so long since I've played video games. I have a family, a kid, and I've been wanting to get back out there. And just honestly, I'm glad that Monster Hunter Rise did come out for the PC. Uh, Basically, the Xbox version is what I got. That way, I can play with PS5 versions as well. Um, by the way, I'm going to be going and getting the bird buffs. You can say it's cheating, you could say it's not, but I know this guy can hit hard, and even with me being maxed out, it's not going to make a huge difference when you see it. But anyway, uh, yeah. So I guess what I want to do for this channel is I really want to just play games, and I want people to just really enjoy games. When you think about back when we were kids, and for me, it would be my 64 when it came out, way back then. I think I was like 8. And, I got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And, you'd play games back in the day to have fun. And I mean, nowadays people are trying to be the meta gamers where, they try to do everything with no upgrades, no armor, weapon with red sharpness, stuff like that. And that's fine, I really don't care. If that's how you like playing and that's how you like challenging stuff, you go for it. I really, it doesn't bug me. But what I want to do is I want to try to show people that we're not all meta gamers and we're not all pro gamers. I want to just show that, just because you're not one of them, you can still have fun with these games. And I'm sure the people that are meta gamers have fun too. I'm not trying to call them out, but that's all you see nowadays when you look up on YouTube. Like, again, going back to my first videos, me fighting Kingdom Hearts bosses, when you're looking at them, when I made them, back then there was no such thing as no damage, keyblade only. That's all you see nowadays, Sephiroth with like 1 HP. Again, I'm not trying to call anyone out. If that's how you like playing it, I mean, that's how you like playing. But for me, I'm more of the casual kind of player. Mostly because you join these parties and, right away, especially with Monster Hunter, like sometimes these monsters will pull the most ridiculous stunts you can think of. Like sometimes you'll get hit and you weren't even by them, or sometimes you'll even get knocked out. And you're literally standing around like, how'd that happen? I mean, but you'll join these parties and sometimes like you'll just see them getting upset and they start cursing. And it's like, come on, man, it's just a game, just chill out for a second, And I'm sorry, that, I might have slipped, finger, and again, I'm not in my 20s no more where I had the reaction speed, but I mean, that's kind of what I want to do with this channel. I mean, as you're looking through my walkthroughs, again, I'm just trying to go at my own pace. I just want to have fun. The biggest challenge, I guess, for me would be that I guess I'm a loner player. I will admit I prefer just playing by myself because I know that when it comes down to it, I know I can just do the job myself. I know I don't have to worry about someone dying, because I'm one of those ones that I know I get upset, because it's like, oh my gosh. Oh, not to the upset where, I'll punch a camera or my microphone, or I don't know. I hate when my character does that. Like, come on. But, it's just, that's what I want to do. I just want to have fun, with these games. I definitely want my daughter to grow up and to see that, the games that we used to play as kids, they're fun. Yeah, they may be old, and the graphics may be out of date. But you know what? That's what made a game fun, is you'd be playing Sonic all night long, trying to find all the Chaos Emeralds. Or Legend of Zelda, you're trying to, make sure you 100% it, you come across the dungeon and you're just like, what the heck? I didn't even know this was here. And that's what I really want to do. So I really hope that when you guys subscribe and like this channel, I take everything with a pinch of salt. I'm not going to get upset if you guys say, well, you should play it like this, or I don't know why you're pressing it like this, or how come you're not doing it like that. That's fine. I'll take everything, because there's sometimes I don't even know everything about the game. You're going to see this one move I do with a switch axe here. I did not know that she would swing it over her head, and there's a potential of her knocking out the monster. It took me forever to figure out how to do that move. But again, since I'm playing on the laptop, I had to make sure that everything is set up toward the laptop. I don't know why I was trying to get up there if I would have looked on the map. But, everything on a laptop makes it just a little bit difficult. And a lot of people will say, like, well, why don't you get a controller? I mean, I could, but I like the laptop setup that I have just because I find it more enjoyable. I would find it probably a little bit easier if you just had a controller. My opinion, not yours. Okay, I think I'm close to getting all the buffs here. Let's take a little look. Normally you'll know when you have all the buffs, by the way, as your character will give a little shout out like, oh, I can take on anything, letting them know that they're fully powered, which I'm pretty sure I'm coming across to the last one right here, I think. Yep, that's it. So, and I don't know why I did an easy ration, especially because, the brew hair effect, amplified it, and that was a waste. I'd rather use that for, my potions. Especially I'm going to be using the dash juice here, because when you're using a switch axe and you're just constantly rolling all the time, you won't even look and your stamina will be all the way down to like nothing. So we're going to take on this dude. Let me just switch off this map. All right. And he's just chilling right there. I didn't get a lot of good helpers today. I don't even know why I got the sleeping toad. Didn't even bring any bonds. But so this guy, first time I fought him, he was tough. He did knock me out. I was not expecting it. I just saw him bum rush me, and I had 3/4 HP and he took me out, and I couldn't believe it. And even right now, as I'm watching this gameplay and I'm just getting smacked around again, it's hard because the game is lagging because someone had to just download Apex, or yeah, someone had to download. Um, I don't even remember what game I'm downloading anymore, but anyway, whoa, look at that, the Barrier comes. All right, we're gonna kind of let them duke it out. Maybe. Nope. Okay, someone's got to come to. She's just swishing over there. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Now he wants to come up here. All right, we're gonna try to do some more damage to the Apex because the Apex is clearly gonna, yep, put the barrier, in check there. In playing Monster Hunter, it's crazy because I used to play Monster Hunter on the PS2 version and then the PSP version, and then going to the Switch. What's crazy is I did put money down for World. I think I put like $10 or something like that, and I literally got so busy that I forgot that I put my money down on it. So I almost wonder if they still have my $10 credit toward World, and can I still claim that? If you guys have answers to that, let me know, because this was, gosh, when did World come out? I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure the money is still on there. That, or they just took the money for themselves. That's fine. But I wanted to play World, but at the time my computer wasn't up to par, so that definitely would have been probably really difficult. Honestly, it probably would have been way more glitchier than this. And one of my buddies actually suggested I should get Rise, and thankfully I almost got it for Steam. Almost downloaded on there, but that's when he's like, wait, why don't you wait, because come later this month they're gonna have it for the PC, that you could do it on the Xbox, and then you can join with the PS5 version, so they have a bigger base, I guess, so you could join parties. So that's honestly what I did. I'm glad he told me about it. I waited and I got it, and you know what, it's a huge difference from playing the DS version. I can't wait to see what they bring out in Sunbreak. I think is going to be the expansion coming out for it soon. I really am looking forward to just playing this. But man, this guy's just getting mad. I hate when I try to switch it and it's not reloaded. Man, that's costing me my life so many times on that. Good thing it's not real life. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, with the Apex here, she does have blast damage with those bubbles. So make sure you have your deodorant for sure, and you're gonna see I'm gonna be using it a lot. And there it is right there, perfect example. Gotta spray this deodorant. Now what it's gonna do is it's gonna blow up on you, and it always does it at the perfect time that you need it the most, and you're literally just sitting there like, come on, man, that really hurt me. And I'm trying to take out the head because my Palico put a nice little bomb on there, but at the same time I was kind of trying to play it a little safe here, because the Apex can just be a little bit of a butt here. But anyway, getting back to the game, I really like how they made everything so much easier. For those that have been playing Monster Hunter since the PS2 version, you remember when you would have to make your own pickaxes, your nets, your fishing poles. You'd have to bring the materials to make it. You would have the armor set, I think the iron armor set, if I'm not mistaken, your ore set, or no, your leather set. I believe it was your leather set, so you can get the gathering bonuses. And you would just go ham on an exploration. But it was hard because, with the mining spots, you'd only mine so much, and then that would be it. They wouldn't respawn, or at least when you're just sitting there waiting, it just took forever to respawn. But I'm glad that nowadays they have it to where for me, you'll see the F key pop up a lot. So you just hit the F key, and you just gather and just do what you need to do, and you don't need to bring none of those supplies, because again, everyone knows that used to play Monster and how much of a pain that was of just having to bring all that stuff. But now I'm glad they made it to where you don't have to worry about it. So more user friendly, I guess. And the other thing I was wondering about, hopefully maybe you guys might have answers. Maybe there is no answer. I'm not complaining about this, but do you guys remember when you'd make an armor set and there would always be 1 or 2 negative debuffs and you'd have to use gems to get rid of those debuffs? Yeah, there I go flying. Just so you would have no negative effects. Again, I'm not complaining. I'm really glad they took that out, because sometimes that'd be a pain, like especially like when you had like hunger, and oh gosh, and you're just watching your constitution just quickly, actually, I should say, just go down. I hate that tail move so much, but I really, really like how, gosh, man, I really do not like those bubbles, but I really like how they updated it, and I think they had it in World too, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I never played World, but I'm glad that it's much more user friendly. But again, I like how they did kind of reamp the monsters, made them just a little bit more difficult and gave them a personality of their own. Because this guy sucks, I like fighting her. There's some days, but the other days, oh man, just sometimes she just gets those nice hits on you that you just love. But anyway, that's I guess that's what's going on with me here, and I just really want to just try to reach out to you guys, and I would really like to party with all you guys. I would like for you to send me a message. I want to get a Discord up soon. I'm going to try to get rid of this tail. I want to definitely try to I want to party with you guys, and that's what makes a good game, is when you have a nice party. And sometimes that's where all the silly stuff happens, and when I mean silly stuff, I mean the random crap that you just see that and that's just what makes a party. One of the games I play is Phantasy Star New Genesis. I've been playing Phantasy Star since GameCube version, Dreamcast version, you name it. It's one of my favorite games to play, and I think I just like it because it is meant to be solo. Don't get me wrong, it is meant that you man, that fish came in handy. It is meant that you kind of do things solo, but I guess the game I'm talking about is the one for the 360, which would be Phantasy Star Universe, which took a whole spin on things, and you'd be playing those parties, and they were just so much fun. You would, me and my buddy, we used to be on Phantasy Star Universe, and we just sit in our rooms and we just do gestures for like an hour. And when when Phantasy Star Universe came out, since you had to wait till 9 to make those calls free for those of you that are that old, it's just funny how you remember those things. And I used to tell him all the time, like, oh man, come on, let's just go do a mission. And we're just sitting there just doing the emotions, Oh, I'm gonna definitely jump on this dude right here. This is gonna do some good damage. Thank you, Magmalo. But you know what? That's what makes a nice party. And nowadays, it's like you see some videos on here where some people will get very critical, and they just. I'm gonna admit it. I kind of used to be one of those people where let's just call it what it is, where you throw your little tantrum that, someone wasn't good enough, or, they just happen to die. And, there are trolls out there that do these things on purpose just to get a kick, but, honestly, I really would like for you guys to subscribe. I want to get the Discord channel up. I would like to play online with you guys, and, I just want to have fun. Monster Hunter Tri, I remember just joining the party group, and you'd be going after Jen Morin, and just a big old shit battle that you're just there, man, this guy is getting spanked. I'm going to take this tail out right here for sure. I'm going to make sure. But, like, what were those days, before we wanted to make sure we 100% complete something, or we want to try to do something with no damage? And again, I mean, if that's how you like challenging yourself, that's fine. But I mean, I would like us to go back to the old days. I mean, heck, if we have to go back to, free calls at 9, like, I guess so be it. What the? It just sniped me from across the way there. But, I would like to get back out there, and I would like to play with you guys, and just all that good stuff. So hopefully with this channel, I'm gonna be posting a lot of man, yeah, this guy's just getting whooped. I would like for you guys to definitely subscribe. I would like for you guys to join the Discord when I do get it up, and I would like to do not just Monster Hunter, but if Mario Kart Tour I play. For those of you that do play Phantasy Star New Genesis, I would definitely love to play with you guys on that one. It's just hard because people who do play New Genesis, we're at a standstill for content. So, honestly, I don't think there's anything new, walk right into that. But and then like Mario Party, I have it for the Switch. What was it? All Stars, I think it is, where they kind of redid the Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. I want us to just have fun, and I want us to really just, after a long, hard day of work, we're already dealing with, okay, I guess you can't use it on an Apex there. That was a waste. I should never got that puppet spider. Well, you live and you learn. But, I would like to just get back to those days where we can just enjoy each other and just have fun. Especially, we deal with so much at work. And for those of you that don't have a stressful job, I commend you, because I don't have a stressful job either. I honestly, I'm a driver for a vending company, and I make some pretty decent money for the work I do. You would not believe it. You would think I'd be making minimum wage or less than that. But honestly, if I were to tell you what my pay is, you guys would be surprised. And I'm very happy with what I'm getting paid there. But, there's a lot of us that we have such a stressful day, or even worse, we deal with those coworkers that are just ridiculous to deal with. And, you just want to come home, maybe crack a nice cold one, oh, psych. I still got hit, but the jackknife on that bubble there. But, you just want to have a cold one and just enjoy a game with the boys, or girls are into it now too, which is crazy because back then growing up, girls never really liked playing video games that much as guys. But now some of the most elite gamers are girls. That's crazy. But I really would like to get back, and that's what I want to do with this channel. I want to show you what you'd be going up against with Rise, especially with Sunbreak. I think that was it. When Sunbreak comes out, I definitely want to get into that. But I'm open to any game suggestions too. I would really prefer if you guys just throw me a game that you think I might enjoy. I would love to play it. I would love to post videos about it, and if it's multiplayer, I would love to play with you. I really try to stay away from horror games. Many reasons behind it. A real good reason is I don't want my daughter to get scared. She's only 3. I don't want that for her. I really try to stay away from those ones. But like first person shooters, they're not my favorite, but I'm not against them. Like if you look at my gamer tag, you're gonna see I used to play Rainbow Six Vegas, and you'll see I used to play, Resident Evil and all that. But again, I don't play those anymore. Like if, I just don't, And I haven't been on Xbox Live for forever. I recently just started getting back in to Xbox Live just now because I've been mostly just on Steam. But like Minecraft and all that, bro. But I want you guys to tell me, what do you guys think of this channel? What can I do to help this channel? What would make it more interesting to you? I'm definitely open to those opinions. Again, I take everything with a pinch of salt, and everyone's going to have their way that they play. You might not like the way I play. You may say, well, I don't know why you're doing it like this. Why are you using the switch axe like that? You're totally wasting the potential on it. But I think I'm using it quite darn well. I'm not one-shotting them like some people can. And gosh, I really hate this blast damage. But, I think I'm using pretty darn well. Mitsune just cannot just stay on her feet. But, I'm open to suggestions, and I would like for you guys to, I hope this channel just helps you. I want to do this channel just for fun. And I'm going to be posting actually Twitch and all that as well. But yeah, I really thank you guys for joining me in on this. It's not over quite yet. But I'm waiting for that blue little icon to pop up in the corner that she's ready for capture. But I'm not gonna capture. I'm gonna. She knocked me out that first time. I'm definitely gonna make sure she's going down for the count. I hate those. Man, just quick dodges right there. But you know what? Enough about me. I want to know about you guys. What are your guys' favorite? Especially, oh, there's the icon. Oh, look at that. We got a Tiger X that joined. Magnamalo took off. Oh, and the Goss Harag. I always want to say Gross Harag or Goss Hayrag, but yeah, she's definitely going down. But what are you guys' interests? Help me. Let's make this channel together. I definitely want you guys to be part of this channel. I want to grow with you guys with this channel, and honestly, I would really love to play with all you guys as much as possible. Any game you think that would be fun, just wow, just wow on that. But just shoot me a line. I'll look into it. I would love to play it. I mean, I have my own money. I have my own job, so I don't have to hit up mom and dad. And the new game came out. It's $59.95. Just gotta wait till Friday to payday. But we can make that happen. Oh man, check that in the face. Oh, she's oh, yay! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man, I was getting a little nervous there because one thing I do like about Monster Hunter is when they're in their fight or flight stage, goshly, and they're constantly in rage mode. It's that's where the fight gets real. But man, just now that I'm looking at these graphics, man, that is just crazy. How it just looks. But we got about. Let's try to get these gold coins that are up here. But anyway, I hope I didn't offend any one of you guys tonight. That's not my goal here. I'm not trying to offend no one. I mean, again, if you guys like being the meta gamers, and you guys like doing the, no damage with 1 HP left. I mean, by all means, if that's how you have fun, I want you guys to have fun that way. But for me, I'm more of the lax kind of player. I just really just want to just have fun and just enjoy it and not try to go too crazy. But yeah, that's my character right there, my main one, Moab. But of course I'm playing as Emondogrande for the one you guys see on the on my videos. But this is going to be the first one of her. Oh, I got a plate, but I did not get what I want. I need that water orb. Oh, okay, I was 66, so now I'm 67. Man, I got to work on my my Palamute there. Follow mine. So anyway, again, I really thank you for joining me tonight. I look forward to hopefully hanging out with you guys and having fun. I look forward to Sunbreak coming out. I think it's in April for the Xbox version. Super stoked for that. It was right there. I could have upgraded, and I just did not see it. So I'm going to do it the hard way. But I look forward to that. And again, I hope you guys will subscribe to this channel, and let's make this a cool channel. For now, though, I hope you enjoy your evening, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.